BG, let's come back to the whole methodology. So the notion of we're not going to address motivation, we're going to address ability by making it easy or by making it hard in the case of stopping something, and then we need prompts, kind of steady reminders. And you've talked about different ways of creating those prompts. And that are really good, great ideas, all right? And we've talked about the need to take some lofty goal and break it down into a smaller thing. And then we've talked about the need to feel successful, to feel positive experience along the way. Are there other tips in the methodology that we should know?
Well, it depends on what, you've done a really good summary of the main points, but it depends on the behavior. Let's talk about prompts a little bit more. So prompts are the reminders or the calls to action or the cues. There are different ways to do prompts. The most common way is I'm going to write myself a Post-it note, or I'm going to send myself a text message to remind me, and so on. But there's a hack in Tiny Habits where you use your existing routine, something you already do, to remind you. So instead of setting an alarm or putting a Post-it note, you have your existing routine be the prompt. And in Tiny Habits, we call that an anchor. So you're tying the new habit, you're anchoring the new habit to something stable. So going back to my odd example about peeing, that was my prompt or my anchor to do push-ups, for example. So in that case, you're designing prompts in a way that will not annoy you. And so you're taking the new habits you want and you're finding what does it come after in my life naturally. So say you want to send a text message to your mom every day. Sure, you could have a Post-it note on your phone or you could set an alarm. That's one kind of prompt. But in the Tiny Habits method, what you would do is like, what routine do I already do that would then prompt me to text my mom? And it might be that as soon as you sit down at your kitchen counter with your coffee, that's when you text your mom. So you'll use the existing routine of sitting down with the coffee to be the reminder to text your mom. And in that way, you begin to seamlessly integrate new habits into your existing routine. And if you find the right spot for it, the habits can form really quickly and it can feel supernatural.